The history of gays and lesbians in America has been largely hidden. Love expressed in secret, lives too often lived in the shadows. For generations, to be gay meant being forsaken by family, fired by employers, even risking arrest or forced hospitalization. Gay life and gay love, however, found a way. In cities across the country, gay people created their own families of friends and lovers, their own society and culture, which thrived. The notion of equal rights for gays and lesbians, however, seemed like a dream. In 1965, a man named Frank Kameny, who had been fired from his government job because he was gay, along with fellow activist Jack Nichols, picketed the White House in the nation's first major public gay protest. But the obstacles ahead were clear.
We discovered that Americans consider homosexuality more harmful to society than adultery, abortion, or prostitution.
In 1969, another historic turning point. After decades of being targeted by police, some arrested for simply gathering together, patrons in a dingy bar called the Stonewall in New York's Greenwich Village fought back, and a new era of activism was born. With increased visibility came bitter pushback.
A lifestyle that is both perverse and dangerous.
Social conservatives who sought to ban gays and lesbians from working in schools found themselves doing battle with grassroots activists like Harvey Milk.
There are 15 million lesbians and gay men waiting to hear your voice.
And while some stigma slowly waned, in 1973, the American Psychiatric Association announced being gay was not a mental disorder. Another battle was just beginning. In 1981, a mysterious disease began killing otherwise healthy gay men.
This lethal epidemic sweeping out of control through the homosexual enclaves of America has been turned into a propaganda ploy, in our opinion, by homosexual sympathizers.
Early on in the AIDS crisis, some religious leaders cast blame, and inaction by public officials led gays and lesbians to try and care for each other. Groups like Gay Men's Health Crisis and ACT UP were formed to help the sick and push for better treatments.
I started to look around in desperation for ways that I could find treatments to help save my life. And there was nothing coming out of our government's efforts, I quickly realized.
More than 650,000 Americans have died of AIDS so far, but new medicines, which became available in the mid-90s, have turned HIV into a manageable condition. In 1994, hopes that a Democratic president might usher in a new wave of equal rights for gay and lesbian Americans were dashed when President Clinton signed Don't Ask, Don't Tell into law, preventing gays and lesbians from serving openly in the military. It wasn't until 2003 in the landmark Supreme Court case Lawrence v. Texas that laws criminalizing sex between gay people were ruled unconstitutional. And what was once considered an unthinkable goal, legalized same-sex marriage, began to seem at least possible. It happened first in Massachusetts in 2004.
Here comes the bride, so gay with pride.
Over the next 10 years, 36 states and the District of Columbia would eventually follow, despite years of political and legal challenges by equal rights opponents. In 2010, Don't Ask, Don't Tell was finally repealed by Congress, and in 2013, the Supreme Court in the United States v. Windsor threw out the so-called Defense of Marriage Act, granting federal recognition to married same-sex couples, but only if they lived in a state where it's legal. And that ruling set the stage for today's historic decision by the Supreme Court.